I'm here in my greenhouse in the back garden, and at the moment I've got this bench here is completely full of seedlings at different stages, and they're on an electric heat mat. I'm very fortunate that this greenhouse has electricity, and so I can use heat mats to keep things warm. But what do you do if you don't have electric heat mats? Well, here's a suggestion. Here's how to make a very simple DIY off-grid heated propagator for starting off seedlings or keeping seedlings such as aubergines, sweet peppers, chillies, tomatoes, that kind of thing, warm on cold nights. So take a tray. I like to use these trays because they're free. They had mushrooms in once upon a time. You can see this one's really old by the state it's in. And then get some waterproof insulating material such as bubble wrap. I keep all the bubble wrap that comes in any packaging that's delivered to the house. It is so useful in the garden and can be used over and over again. So that lines the tray, and then place a hot water bottle with hot water inside the container. Cover with another layer of bubble wrap or some similar insulating material, and then place your seed tray on top. As you can see, another advantage of these trays is they fit the seed tray really snugly in there. And there you are. That will help keep these seedlings warm at night or give enough warmth for starting things off. You will need, obviously, to replace the hot water in there. If you're using it just at night, it would be, sort of every evening. Or if you're using it all day and all night, you may need to replace it twice. You can just check. But it's very simple, and it's obviously very easy to take apart and put back together again. For extra warmth and snugness for your little seedlings, you can make sort of little tents out of old food containers. This is another thing I obsessively collect. If you don't get anything like this from supermarkets, just ask around. People usually have things like that. Or you can just add another layer of bubble wrap, and there you are. It's a kind of very basic but very effective and very free little propagating area. This little propagating station can be used anywhere. This is in my greenhouse. If I was using it on a windowsill and I was likely to be watering, then obviously you put a tray or something underneath to protect the windowsill. And if you don't have a hot water bottle, you could try other things that you have in your house. I have found that things like these milk bottles, the plastic's just not durable enough for very hot water, so it'll be okay with warm water, and they're quite a nice shape because they don't roll about. But do be careful and don't use something that is just going to dissolve and cover you with hot water, because that would be horrible. An apology for the sound quality. I forgot to charge up my microphones, so I'm just having to use the phone mic for this. Hope it's not too bad with this windy day.